Friends, the House of Representatives just passed this $3 trillion HEROES Act, which promises a second stimulus check to individuals and families. And so it's now making its way through the legislative process, as we've discussed before. But the question is, how does it impact immigrants? So I'm going to break this down for you over the next few videos. But in this first video, I'm going to focus on whether non-citizens are eligible for the cash payments in the HEROES Act. So stick around all the way for that. Now, before we get into it, friends, thanks for watching this video. I'm Latoya McBean-Pompey. For those of you who are new to me, I'm an immigration lawyer in New York, and I'm also founder of Smart Immigration Academy, a monthly membership program that provides wonderful resources and exclusive content to immigrants overseas and those here who are petitioning for their family, or those who are just going through the green card process. It's a wonderful community of members. So the link to join Smart Immigration Academy is also below in the description, so check it out. I'd love to have you in our community. Let's get into it. A couple of days ago, I did a live session, and I'm going to link to it here, which broke down some of the key elements that's part of this HEROES Act. And I focus mainly on how this act is going to impact individuals. Now, what about those who are undocumented? Because what we know is that from the first stimulus package, the CARES Act, guys, undocumented immigrants were left out of the stimulus checks, right? They didn't receive the stimulus checks, even those who paid taxes. And so quite a bit of people who are paying taxes did not benefit from that first round of stimulus checks. Also, you guys know that if mixed status homes, right, mixed families, when I say mixed status, I'm referring to maybe a U.S. citizen who is married to someone who is undocumented. Those are mixed status families. And the mixed status families also did not qualify for the $1,200 stimulus check under the CARES Act. And so what that means, friends, is that quite a bit of Americans, U.S. citizens, were also left out of the CARES Act. And so under the new proposal, under the HEROES Act, it attempts to fix that, so to speak, right? So if you are in a mixed status family and you're undocumented and you've been paying taxes using the ITIN, right, the individual taxpayer identification number, under the HEROES Act, you and your spouse would be eligible for the cash payment. And just a refresher, under the HEROES Act, what the government is proposing is another $1,200 stimulus check to individuals who are earning up to $75,000 a year, or to couples married and filing jointly who are earning no more than $150,000 a year. They would be eligible for the stimulus check. And dependents, friends, if this is a family with children, then they could actually receive up to $6,000. And so that's a lot of money for families. So this proposal would also be extended, as I've said, to undocumented immigrants. Now, what is going to happen after this? Well, as you guys know, you've heard me say before, and you may have been reading it in the news as well, it has to go through the Senate process. There has to be some negotiation between the House and the Senate, and at some point they need to have a packet that they can, both chambers can agree on, that they could then present to Trump for him to sign off on. So it has a real long way to go, guys, because as you know, Republicans and even some Democrats are not supportive of the idea of issuing checks to undocumented immigrants. So I don't expect this part of the provision to go anywhere. I don't think it's going to pass. It's going to be interesting to see how they address the whole mixed status family issue going forward, because like I said, a lot of people were left out of the first round of stimulus checks. So yeah, friends, in this new proposal, it will be extended to undocumented immigrants. That's all I'm sharing in this one. Comment below, let me know your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think that they should extend it to mixed status families so that undocumented immigrants who are paying taxes should also benefit from the next round of stimulus checks? Let me know your thoughts below. Share this video with your friends, family, and everyone. And guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.